Trump warns Iran. Bombing possible if uranium enrichment crosses red line, asterisk asterisk. In a shocking and direct warning that has grabbed the world's attention, former U.S. President Donald Trump has declared that if Iran continues to enrich uranium beyond international safety thresholds, the United States will have no choice but to respond with military force, including the possibility of bombing key Iranian nuclear facilities. During a press briefing at a political summit in Florida, Trump addressed rising tensions in the Middle East and criticized the current administration for what he called a soft and indecisive stance on Iran's nuclear ambitions. If Iran thinks it can push the limits and secretly build a nuclear weapon, they are making the biggest mistake of their existence. We stopped them once, and we'll stop them again, even if it means striking them harder than ever before, Trump said, speaking firmly to a crowd of supporters and media outlets. According to reports from Western intelligence, Iran's uranium enrichment program has reached a dangerously high purity level, sparking fears that the country may be just steps away from developing a nuclear weapon. This comes despite repeated warnings from the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, and growing international pressure. Trump's statement marks the first time a prominent American leader has openly threatened renewed airstrikes on Iran in recent months. His words have triggered immediate reactions across global diplomatic and military communities. In Tehran, Iranian officials responded with defiance. A senior government spokesperson said, "We do not take orders from former or current American presidents. Iran will continue its peaceful nuclear program, and any act of aggression will be met with full force." The situation has escalated quickly. Military analysts report that U.S. naval forces in the Persian Gulf have increased aerial surveillance ***, and several B-52 bombers have been placed on alert status. Israel has also expressed concern, calling for global unity in preventing Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council has called for an emergency meeting to address the rising tensions and avoid a possible military conflict. Russia and China have both condemned Trump's comments, calling them provocative and dangerous. In the U.S., Trump's warning has divided opinions. Supporters praise his tough stance on Iran, calling it necessary to maintain peace through strength. Critics argue that such rhetoric only fuels instability and pushes the region closer to war. Social media is flooded with hashtags like #TrumpWarning, #IranStrike, and #NuclearRedline, and users around the world are debating what may come next. As the Middle East braces for uncertainty and the world watches closely, the big question remains. Will diplomacy prevail, or is another U.S. Iran military clash on the horizon? ***. This is a developing story. Stay tuned for real-time updates.